Now, from the desert's news leader, KESQ News Channel 3 HD at noon.
It's important to pick the right person as a personal trainer if you plan to get in shape for the new year. It's Wednesday, time for Fitness with Tony. Tony Clerk here is with Platinum Fitness of the Desert. Today we are talking about personal trainers and how to pick a good one. I know with the new year approaching, that's one of the big things. So many people make that resolution to get into better shape. A personal trainer can really help that process because it gives you an added incentive to get to the gym and also to get a good proper workout. They can give you some good guidance. Tell us about that.
You know, Jeff, there's a startling statistic. 88% of people who get a gym membership end up quitting the first month. Really? So hiring a personal trainer can be a very good thing, okay, for motivation, for accountability. They can change up your exercise routine so it's never boring, it's never the same. So hiring a trainer can be a very good thing. However, when do you know that you actually have a really good trainer? Number one, personal trainer has to be certified from an accredited institution. The National Commission for Certifying Agencies is the federal agency that actually oversees the accreditation process. So you want to make sure that your trainer is accredited either from the American Council on Exercise, ACE, probably the best is the American College of Sports Medicine, ACSM, or even the National Strength and Conditioning Association. These three are really the best certifying agencies.
What does the certification bring with it? I mean, if you see that certification, what do you know about this trainer then?
Well, it means that the personal trainer is well-rounded, that the personal trainer has experience and has enough education to train you, in whatever goals you have. Number two, you want to make sure that the personal trainer has trained people that have the same goals that you have. Obviously, Jeff, if you're 65 years old, you're a woman, you just want to work on weight loss, on muscle definition, on balance, on core strength. You don't want to hire a personal trainer that specializes in bodybuilding, okay? Because you're not going to train for bodybuilding competition. And a lot of trainers actually train like bodybuilders. So you got to be
they'll
really
be
careful.
so gung-ho that they might actually turn you off.
Of course.
And you won't want to get that workout in. So how do you find out then if they are the right trainer for you? Like, do you just give them an interview, I suppose, or?
There's always the consultation process. Consultation is very important. You want to make sure that the personal trainer asks you questions regarding your goals. Do you have any, first of all, what are your goals? How much weight do you want to lose? What's your body fat percentage? What's your weight? Things like, do you have any medical limitations? That's very, very, very important. And then, you can go into a personal training session with the trainer and see if you really like the personal trainer. What's his personality like? This is very, very important, a trainer's personality. Some people say it's not the skill level of the personal trainer, it's the trainer's personality. Because if you have good chemistry with a personal trainer, then you're going to have a really good session. If you like the methods of communication that the trainer projects, then you're more likely going to have a good personal training session and achieve your goals because you will want to go see the trainer. You're going to want to work out, and ultimately, you're not going to quit. You'll achieve your goals.
Now, how do you, if you realize maybe some people out there already have hired a personal trainer, do you just fire them? Or I know sometimes don't they have contracts where you have to do like 30 workouts with the person? How do you get rid of one? Are you stuck?
It's very hard. On a legal standpoint, I'm not exactly sure how tight a contract is with personal trainers. But it's always good before you engage into a long-term contract, try a trainer out. A lot of personal trainers have either free first sessions or low-cost first sessions. And try a personal trainer out. But, it really depends. If you have a long-term contract, then you might have to stick with it.
So the idea then is just to be proactive and do a little bit of this investigation, a little bit of this homework before you hire them.
That's right.
So that you don't get stuck with somebody that maybe you don't bond with. And they might be a perfectly wonderful trainer, but just maybe not a good trainer for you.
Right. You really want to make sure that the trainer has trained people like you that have your goals. It's very, very, very important. I see a lot of trainers who take their clients from machine to machine to machine to machine. The second client, exactly the same routine. Okay, the clients are totally different. People are totally different. They have different goals, different metabolism. So each client should be trained differently than the previous client.
And you were saying that if your goal, for example, is to lose some weight, that a real good idea is to have nutrition part of the program.
Right. A lot of trainers are certified in nutrition. I'm certified in nutrition. And, nutrition and exercise go hand in hand if you're trying to lose weight. So actually having a trainer that is certified in nutrition is a very good thing because he or she can actually create a nutritional program for you along with a good exercise program. And you've got the two components right there, fitness and nutrition, and you can't go wrong.
Okay, Tony Clerk, of course, with Platinum Fitness. And if you have any questions for Tony, you can actually email him right there at the screen, email address, tony@desertplatinumfitness.com. You can give him a call, 777-2952. And again, we have Tony out here every Wednesday on News Channel 3 at noon answering your fitness questions. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you, Jeff.
Next year, just be next week, of course. It sounds more official that way.
Right.
Thanks, Tony.